Just breathe. Thought I had more. Grave Thirst activated.
Keep practicing, as though you still had lives that depended on it.
Moonlight, guide us.
It better. Could always use some new disciples here. See any shades of the dead out there just loitering around, remember your training and sprint right into them. They'll come around.
They'll more than come around, sir. They're prepared to join our fight. By now they know exactly who I am and what we stand for here.
May you keep running into lots of them. That how you got you, Shades?
The moon is full. Hence I go. No holding back. One of those golden urns that I revealed.
Oh, Hecate's your teacher, is that it? Known her since I was probably your age. Right proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody, I hate everybody. Fine.
There. All clear. They never learn. A gift. More. Fine work as always. should be the last of them. Hit me then.
Created a similar arrangement with a different spawn of Hades. He was an interesting subject. The interval since last we met grows ever longer now. Do you know his status? Respond.
You mean my brother Zagreus? Kronos took him, along with my parents and their closest associates. They're in the lowest reaches of the underworld, where I am headed now.
I see. Time appears to be the source of many problems recently. As for your brother, I found him to be quite amusing. How interesting that offspring can be so dissimilar.
Almighty chaos. Need to recharge. I don't think so. Go haunt some other glade. Hear me, on my authority. Fired up.
The welcome solitude.
There. You're always here. Be safe out there. It's no use. Hestia. Let's get them, Auntie. Can't do it. Something changed about my Chaos Boon.
Silken finery, so soft, divine. Spinning my threads, whatever goes my way. Pleasant memory that lingers on my mind. Good evening.
Each time I pass through Erebus, it's comforting to know I may run into you along the way. Here's something for your lovely lair.
Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now won't you please take this? It's only fair.
Arachne, this is beautiful.
Take care out there. Now you don't truly think I weave all those cocoons you see out there myself, do you? I weave faster than anyone, though even I'm not that quick.
That does make sense. So instead you command a massive hidden army of spiderlings, standing at the ready to do your bidding.
Oh no, most of them hang upside down rather than stand. Oh, come now, I'm not the only spider in the woods. The others keep to themselves. But they do listen sometimes, I suppose. How does that feel? Absolutely stunning. Come back soon.
Moonlight, guide us.
The necklace has been under siege before. Normally, it's not too big a deal. But Gramps has something else in mind this time. Got some individuals here pretty spooked.
I can take her.
Clad in Arachne's weavings once again. I trust the dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of ignium to light your path.
No, Headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
Then you have come to the right place. Show me how you make the shadows dance. Cross flames awaken!
Couldn't do it.
We are three. Join me, sisters. Shades on your side. The curse of night. Kataskian Aski. Find anything good? Collapsed under the pressure of it all.
almost had her there.
Hey,
Moonlight guide us and all.
I'm staying right here.
Brother, you don't remember him at all, and yet you miss him. Somehow you do.
Hey, if I were you, well, come to think of it, I'd do a lot of things. Go for a jog. That seems nice. Having legs, getting the heart rate going, a heart seems nice.
Stop it, Dora. I don't like it when you get like this.
Make something with my hands? I don't know, a cup, a bowl. I'd eat. Eating seems nice. Or even just remembering what that was like.
Take care, Dora.
Good evening.
May Moonlight guide us.
Fates protect you.
I was thinking about a visit to the hot springs and thought you might be interested, my lord.
Respectfully, Princess, I've passed events to document, so I had better not. Some other time, perhaps?
How well would you say you know your grandparent, Lord Moros? I'd not expected to meet primordial chaos of all beings, but they summoned me to their domain, and I don't quite know what they want from me.
Chaos summoned you. That is unusual, though not entirely without precedent. And in this case, I can't imagine why. Chaos and Mother Nyx were rather close, after all.
So Chaos seeks their daughter. They did mention something about a quandary.
This isn't the first time they took an interest in your family, or took action that the fates themselves likely never preordained. I choose to think you've made a new ally.
I hope you're right. There's something new here. No use. Salutations. Trade you.
All clear.
How long has it been since you visited the surface?
Too long. Cooped up here now in case you hadn't noticed. But it's a lost cause anyway. Why do you ask?
Hermes requested that I pay a visit when I can. Figured I should ask if you had any notes.
It's like I said. The dead are out and about up there thanks to our Titan friend. You'll feel right at home.
Sounds great.
'Twas quite a fight.
Last night, Headmistress, I traversed a gate that led me to the depths of chaos, where I met its host. I've heard so much from you of Nyx, yet somehow I never expected to meet her mother and father. Of all creation, not just her.
An audience with primordial chaos. I'd not entirely expected that. Although, given that Nyx herself has not been seen since Kronos took the House of Hades, I am unsurprised. There is no fury like that of a parent bereft of their child. Does Chaos seem an ally to us, then?
I believe so.
Well, thank you, Nyx, for that.
Odysseus out checking on reports. Moonlight guides you. Something new there. The sash.
And that
Obscura.
concludes our lesson for today. Eddie's.
Moonlight guide us.
Moonlight, yeah. You're eager to get out there and start dishing out some good old-fashioned punishment, young one. Well, then you need not stop for me. Just go.
I would, Commander, but it doesn't feel right to rush through these crossroads without so much as a word. Besides, you surely have some vital wisdom to impart.
That I do, and it is this.
Just ignore anybody I don't want to talk to then.
Yeah, who needs them?
May Moonlight guide you.
It better.
Farewell, Commander. Moonlight guide me.
My intuition told me you were just about to set off on another of your big important assignments, and I desire to be the first to see you off and give to you my very best.
Into the purse. More. There. Wastrels.
just doesn't always do the job. Sometimes what we need is a great big conflagration, an inferno of the highest order. How about one then?
Beware the evil eye. How did you get here already? Ugh, anyway, it's your gold against mine. Let's get started.
Then let's go.
Take the damn gold. Thought for sure when first you saw me out here, you'd go telling Hecate soon as you could. But you didn't.
It's fortunate for you, Headmistress doesn't ask me to make reports. You're probably drawing some of our enemy's attention off of me, at least.
Very least I could do. Wasn't going to back down no matter what you did, but this way, can stay focused on the task at hand.
And Scoop?
Great.
Salutations.
Salutations.
Shine for me again tonight.
If the might of Olympus were sufficient, the gods would have already put an end to their predicament. Time itself is against us, yet this is precisely the time for which we Silver Sisters have prepared. Which suits you? Moonwater.
Together we shine. Moonlight guides you.
Known Heck a while, and don't envy either one of you. She couldn't just send you off to deal with Gramps before you were ready. You must have hated having to wait. I know I do.
Haste. A gift.
A valuable is near.
There.
Whatever gold you paid ought to be at the bottom of the sea. Who does that Kronos think he is, showering mortals with shiny metals?
They'll drown. Death to Kronos. Perseverance is what got us to this point, my lord. May your resolve never waver. Whenever mine does, I take comfort knowing I have such dependable allies. The reappearance of your wells is certainly no accident, my lord. All it took was the appropriate incantation. Little by little, we shall restore the old order.
I sensed your presence. You almost had me last we clashed, although a narrow loss is nonetheless a loss. I expect you to follow through to victory this time. The all-consuming flame! Total eclipse. Night bloom. Face all of me. I know you hate this trick. Bathe in flame. Hold. At ease. Go on, Melinoe. The greatest teacher is out there.
Oh. Mine. He's there.
Granddaughter. You, my girl, are meddling in matters you do not understand. Your father made certain choices. He was bound by them. But you are not. You need not follow in his ruinous path.
Ruinous.
How very spirited.
Then watch this. Check. Ugh, that's cold. More serpents? Water sprouts activated. In you go. Going.
Sabine rides across the sky, and her attention she directs towards you. Perhaps she is wondering, what is the moon without night? And I suspect that she is capable in Nyx's absence.
You look great, man. Thought I'd mention it. Because I'm thinking it, you know?
A lotus flower.
What? Sometimes I wonder, what would it have been like were I not so unbelievably attractive? Some things would have been easier. Not having everybody fall in love with me. Maybe arithmetic.
You're concerned that you're too winsome for your own good. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't find you particularly attractive.
Oh, I know you don't mean that. Though I appreciate you trying to comfort me, as a friend. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks. Oh. This isn't your domain. Took me for simple prey.
doing in those brackish depths, Flower? Even Poseidon has turned his back on what lurks in that corner of the sea. Does such a path truly lead deeper into hell?
Adequate. Laughable. My staff. Artemis.
Clean kill.
All clear.
You're in top form. Salutations.
Hey. Got all the way down to the House of Hades, so I heard. Must be nice having fated authority over the lowest reaches of the underworld. Unless you're Kronos.
He was most certainly annoyed. Wields a scythe that's twice my height, surrounds himself with feral satyr worshippers ready to die for him. I'm not surprised it once took both our fathers and more to bring him down.
No reason to compare yourself. They're high and mighty lords of the heavens and the underworld, but they fought Kronos by necessity. You were trained to do precisely this. There. See you.
Stay where you are. Seleni's grace.
By grace of night.
Good evening, boatman.
It is I.
Olympus, I accept this message. Carefully now. Moonlight, guide us. Down the drain. I beat the crowds, did I?
You're not really an agent, are you, lady? Just pulling our pins, trying to get our hopes up, only to dash them against the rocks. How low can you sink?
Get your hopes up. Listen to me. I seek Kronos, not you. Perhaps you shall be hunted by some other agent, though.
You better believe it, gals. Even this lady knows a rising star when she sees one, when she hears one. And she's gonna put in a good word for us, won't she? Let's kill it!
the pearl. My keepsake's manifest.
Collected works of sailor slaying Scylla and her sirens lie conspicuously scattered here, imparting vengeance on the sensibility of those who dare to take a closer look.
You're such a mess, that little dress. Oh gods. Now then. One step at a time. Return to Shadow now. Ugh, come so far.